My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place?
Really?
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath! Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it!
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
That's good enough for me.
Rodent, you mentioned the Madonna riding my shoulders through the caves.
Yep.
There was more than one cave, then.
You really don't remember anything at all?
I have a vague recollection of dampness.
Yep. That would be the caves.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It'd be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
Did you reach Cosmo?
Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
With fervor!
I am Groot!
He is ensorcelled! Beware the bolstered attacks!
Put him down
Root
hard!
them dead!
Groot! Hawkeye time! What the? Coach is choosing his team member!
Put him in a body bag! Problem?
Time for the big guns!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Past time someone got stabbed! Never see it coming!
Throw that, Drax!
I am primed to destroy!
Like surges!
Pounce, Drax!
Get on the flyer! He's healing his cave!
I have a sweet refresh! This one's defenses are formidable!
Rejoice, or you shall be returned!
sorcerer heals his guilt!
Peter! Can you get to him?
of heal? Let's do that to him!
Guys! That one's mending the rest!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
With pleasure!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal con- The floating one restores his companions!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Hit him down, Groot!
This adversary is well fortified! I will end you!
What's next, Peter?
Hold up, Rocket! Chop him, Gamora!
Nice to meet you!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Pull it out of there, Drax.
I will free it from its position.
The rift's the end of the known universe, but don't see how it figures into anything. Yeah.
We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Quill's just doing some preparation work.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Clark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hala's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the...
Everyone quiet. We got company.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean you can't hurt them first.
Put them through! Why has the Gold One not massacred them?
He might have landed somewhere else!
You guys seen your boss Cosmo anywhere?
Was I able to speak when under the promise? We cannot keep wandering into combat!
Just always be ready to
You
attack!
don't stand a chance! More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets. And fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point.
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go! I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I had a contact here.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentis. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it. Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna...
Quiet! I thought it was...
Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Danger lies ahead. Just get ready.
Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No.
Could've swore.
Oh, man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
I have seen nowhere this desolated before.
No way. When?
If you wander about early enough in the morning, it is this empty. There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
In a busted heap.
Improbable. He magically shaved when our backs were turned.
Our great leader has perished!
Quiet! I thought I heard something.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna...
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill!
Shh! Quietly.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill. Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Gamora, you do it.
Ah, that's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
The seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4. Hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
should be. Thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
Archie's dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! Let loose, Rocket! Move it! Meet your maker! What the floor, Gamora?
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? Oh, you, Rocket!
More arriving!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
Whatever happened to not running in?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Trash! Kick their butts!
Face me!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
No, we didn't!
Guard me, Matriarch!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
The light fills you!
Cowards, face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax?
Must be a doll thing, I don't know!
What the blood, Gamora?
Something has snapped in the assassin!
Tried another zealot!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Blitz him, Rocket!
Whatever happened to not running in?
The larger one is mine!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep. Definitely not good. Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged-up church?
Of course not. Just
what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his protecting hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. most deadly woman in the galaxy, just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming! Make them hurt, Gamora! Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting whole worlds! Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
Not now, Rocket!
I'm in trouble!
Just gonna get harder
Put
from
it
here!
down! Harder for them to stop us! That big robot is a serious problem! When we find Breaker, I get him first!
I believe he will find us! Gamora, put him down!
About time!
Hurry! They are coming at us from everywhere! And we're gonna stop them every time!
This one just eats ammo! Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We'll sort this out later, Rocket!
Hang in there, bud! Will, do something!
Can't even scratch that thing!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere.
Deadliest woman
This is
incoming!
how it's done!
Will, it's got through!
We must strike the large one with more force! Spam and blow, bro! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! Feels like I've been shooting that big spot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down! This won't hurt much!
It's just gonna get harder from here! I relish the challenge! Smash him up, Drax! Time!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
That's why I'm here!
That big robot is a serious problem!
They have this many goons.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Can't you do something to shut off the power?
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
Guys! I don't know if you noticed yet, but this galaxy needs saving.
I thought that's what we were doing.
We may not be the biggest, the smartest, or even the most powerful warriors around, but just like David facing Goliath, we can win. Who's with me?
I
Did
suspect
anyone understand that speech?
The floater's healing the rest of them!
Then he should be the first to die!
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Dash, cowards!
We need to close this distance!
The flying one weaves a spell!
Put a target on him!
I shall break their bones!
Good job, buddy! Let's give them hell!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Make
And
sure
he
you
will
don't
suffer
fall
for
off!
it!
I got jet boots, remember?
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Mitza!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
My great strength goes underutilized!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Running and gunning on rooftops! Look! Golden Boy and Uniflower are still at it!
All the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Beware! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catassian minstrel? Any last words?
Well, you're a big target, that's why. So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Feel this?
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! At least the rooftops will provide some cover! Once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
They know how to keep up the pressure!
Oh, crap! That Novacore dude was bonkers! These renegades are relentless!
Next time, you're on your own!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Here's your chance to save
All
a
right,
woman in need!
I'm good!
Let us resume Deep breath! Help is on the way! Bust out the smart bombs!
This has got my name on it!
Chop them up!
You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack! I swear!
Go get him, Tiger! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Make like a tree! It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! At least the rooftops will provide some cover! Let's see that sword! We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
Oh, that's
Do your worst, faithful wizard!
Let's not add to our problems!
so many lousy angles to cover.
I will flank them! Too close!
Up the Novacore, zombie!
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
Markman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Ah! The purple glow does not make their skulls harder to crack!
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Prepare yourself, Steve! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Thunder suffice?
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. And the brainwashing cult. And the Magus World Destroyer thing.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Did you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
One does not make a hole, Peter Quill. It is the absence of something.
That's one way down.
They're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning. Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
Dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog! Why does the dog not find the master?
I don't think he's in there no more!
Can't even scratch that thing! Peter!
I was just trying to wake him up in the breathing room, Groot! We gotta keep him off, Cosmo!
Cut them down fast!
How many times thinks have I saved your butt now? This Flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
Do your thing, Rex!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
What's next, Peter?
Chop chop, Gamora! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Keep him busy, Groot! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
What are these lights
Give me a
obscuring my
barely
vision?
denting this thing!
We need to focus on taking you down!
We're the resistance now! Gamora! Run him through! We gotta keep him off Cosmo! Oh, crap! I got you, Drax! Guys, huddle up!
We're completely exposed out there, Peter. It's not safe.
Exposed? This is fighting stark naked in daylight with our insides hanging out. We gotta find a way to even the playing field, Quill.
Being exposed doesn't scare me. And you want to know why? Because out there on that field, we're stronger than them. So, if you do what I say, we'll make the best plays. And we'll bring down our foes in style. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Time to
Bombs away, Rocket! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not
Release me
that
into these fools!
one. I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance.
I wasn't expecting any.
This is an
Tells me
historic
we got
battle!
more
The
scraps
last
ahead.
stand of nowhere!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it.
Fight them, dog!
Gamora!
You got it!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Cut them down fast.
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover! Thanks for dropping in!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so was Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait. He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, and just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter cool? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma. How you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Catarthian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
Just because someone feeds you and trains you doesn't mean they're your family.
Daughter of Mad Titan King know nothing of loyalty. Turn tail on home, on Papa, no doubt on Guardian of Galaxies.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about!
Cosmo need not be psychic to sense traitor.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home being. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goods between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. What's down that giant brain tree?
They say the real valuable chunks are down there in the thalamus.
You're welcome!
I knew you had my back.
Somebody call for a timeout!
Hang tight! Crush him, Drax!
That target requires precision! Yeesh! I thought I
Get
was
the
done
point?
for!
Well assisted, Peter Quill!
And stay down, you fucking Nova Corps dork!
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster!
He is broken!
Let's make him feel it!
Kung Fu! Come die on this plane!
This is so weird! It's a breeze! Slam him, Drax!
Eat this!
Breach the shield! Look out!
Good luck with those mines now!
Gamora, slice him up!
Normal attacks aren't working!
Rocket! Blast him!
I'll enjoy this!
Swat did that Nova Centurion fly?
Celebrate when we're in the
Poor
Milano!
goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Peepo? Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like Nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of Nowhere looks like this soon.
We'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
One fine tech upgrade, huh? I've made it foolproof, just for you.